All right, hello, are we live? Alrighty, I guess we're live. All right, hey guys, welcome. There's no one watching right now, but welcome. We're watching GLITCHX. That's the meme. That's the meme tonight. So, yeah, wanted to get this going a little bit earlier. However, oh, I should probably post. I should probably post the stream, no? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh wait, actually, I guess I'm watching the stream right now, so I can see. Okay. Oh wait, actually, I guess I'm watching the stream right now, so I. Okay, so that's fine then. Awesome, epic. Hope you guys don't mind. Actually, hold on. I can probably just like switch. No, I can't. Okay. Sorry, I'm still getting used to how OBS works. Okay. And if you'd like exclamation mark and post. Headshot. Okay. Good heavens, the chat is going insane. Okay. What is this? Is this an error? Okay, I mean, I'm closer. This is about as close as I can get to my mic, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Please add a keyframe frequency of 4 or less seconds. I mean, it's fine right now. I mean, I don't. I think it'll be all right. Here, I can turn up my thing. How about that? Is that any better? Is that any better, chat? Uh, Here, wait, hold on. Don't I have? Oh, freak! I used to have a window where I could display chat. I don't know where that went. Hmm. I don't know where the chat went, guys. This is not good. This is how I view chat. So yeah, I just don't know where I don't know where my chat went. Shush. Okay, this is the best as I'm gonna do. Oh wait, pop out chat. Boom. Oh yeah, big brain. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. Okay, I might just love you too. I might just use my phone for chat, to be honest. But yeah, watching GLITCHX. and it's gonna be freaking epic. Let me pull up the freaking stream on my phone. Probably have the audio on. Okay. Alright. Should be good. Premieres in 2 minutes. Alright. I'm so ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for this, bro. So ready like you would not believe. There's 8,000 people tuned in to this stream. Not the stream I'm streaming right now, but GLITCHX, and there's 3 people. It was 2 previously. I should probably... Should I just, like, I don't know. I have, like, a couple of Discords I can probably just, like, paste the link in and be like, hey, I'm streaming. Go watch this. I'm streaming. But, I'll tell you what. I will do this on... I'll post it on my Insta. Because, why not? You know? Okay, where's the link? Link? Boom. Boom. Oh, wait, shit. I probably could have just... Here, wait. There we go. Okay, then we do that. We do link. Paste that, motherfucker. Boom. Post it on the story. Okay. Five viewers pog, indeed. Should check my DMs. Where on Insta? Cat! Willow! Oh, hell, holy. Oh shit, stream started. What the hell is this? This is their worst? What is this? This is their worst countdown I've seen. Because what the hell is this? And I just spilled soda all over myself. That's awesome. Adult Swim at 3 a.m. countdown. It really is. Well, let's crank this bad boy to 1080. Oh, the captions are auto-generated. Freak. Are we fine with captions? I know a lot of people put captions whenever they watch videos, but, are we okay? Do we fuck with the captions? I gotta know. Okay. Someone put Gangnam Style in the chat on GLITCHX. That's awesome. I also do that Gangnam Style. Some kid with epilepsy getting ready to watch the GLITCHX premiere and then get hit with this bullshit. Rumir! Rumir! prayers for Murder Jones right now. It's not gonna happen. There's no way that they're gonna announce... Oh wait, is the audio fine, by the way? Can you hear me and the stream at the same time? Like, is there a good mix between my audio and the stream audio? Yes? Okay. I didn't even realize. It's 30 seconds. Let's go full screen. Get the full experience. Alright, chat. My chat of 5 people. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Let's do it big. I don't know if they're in the stream anymore, but someone said in my country it's 2300 hours. 11 p.m. That is so rough, buddy. The cube. Before time began. Why is it not 1080? I think it'll adjust. Whatever, you guys get 480p audio 480p stream. For now. As a treat. You get 480p stream.
Welcome everyone to GLITCHX 2024. Oh man, it's so exciting to be here today, Kevin. What are we doing?
This particular GLITCHX is going to be a little different than last year's one, where last year's was a live stream. Today we actually have a bunch of indie creators that we want to share with you guys, really putting the spotlight on the indie animation scene.
Actually, here, I'll just
What we want to
this.
do with GLITCHX and what we want to do with Glitch in general is really trying to bring up the entire indie animation industry.
Okay,
the
hold on.
animation industry
That's
in
360.
general together.
Oh, that is
This
1080.
last year, so many amazing
Okay, that's just
creators have come
1080.
out of the woodwork and have gone
Oh my god, Terminal Montage mentioned?
have announced small teasers.
Mandelbrot!
Yeah.
No way!
The whole purpose
I'm catching up.
is to share
Holy
with you
shit.
guys, and so you guys can go check them out. So please,
Mandelbrot Hall mentioned.
really do what you can to support. And honestly, the best way you can support
Turn the stream
is
audio.
really just sharing and talking about the show and spreading that awareness. Obviously, if they have a Kickstarter or if they have any merchandise or
How's
a
that?
website to go to, please feel free to do that.
Is that
as
better,
well.
big guy?
But sharing goes a really
Is that-
long way.
That
And
better,
we got
boss
some
man?
fun segments peppered all throughout today's video, so look forward to that.
We also are interviewing Olin Rogers, the creator of Final Space, and
Oh,
another
really?
indie animated pilot called Godspeed here on YouTube. He's an incredibly
Anyway, how's that stream
experienced
audio?
and
Is that better
successful
for you?
creator That started on YouTube, went to Netflix, only to get his show cancelled and wiped off the face of the internet, which is, you know, really sad. So we're going to be talking a lot about that. But then we also talk about his journey into the indie animation scene, creating his own pilot. And I'm so excited for that. I think we're going to be able to learn so much. So please stay tuned for that as well. That's also going to be in. And with that, Luke,
I think let's
Keep
start-
the end
let's get
shirt that
started.
Luke has. That's awesome. Bug. I love the little mascot. It's so silly.
Once upon a time, there was a boy and a girl who broke the moon.
What?
As pieces of the moon fell, people's lives were permanently changed. The boy lost his father, and the girl lost herself. However, the boy and girl's guilty conscience overcame the two one day, and so they began to confess their crime, for they knew the worst was yet to come.
How do you like that, Obama, on breaking the moon?
We will fix it, promised the boy. The people stared quietly. A child couldn't do this, one man openly laughed. What a silly story these children have made, chuckled another. Even silly stories should be listened to. After all, isn't this just another silly story?
I'm kind of liking the look of this. What's this one? Whoa! What the hell?
Hello everyone at GLITCHX. My name is Jordan Whitman. I'm the creator of Port by the Sea, and thank you so much to everyone at Glitch for allowing us to showcase our indie animation work. Earlier this year, a small team and myself developed and released the animated pilot for Port by the Sea. With it came the hope that we could showcase a small
Imagine
sample
admitting
of a larger
to doing
narrative that we've
something
been
and then
planning
just
out
like,
for a
no, you
long time.
didn't.
What we just showcased was
Imagine.
some foreshadowing for the series and what could come next.
Oh, I'm dying.
Port by the Sea is a limited series and contained narrative with a beginning, middle, and end. It follows two kids, Port and Umi, and their pet crab Jolly Roger, as they set forth and
Pet
pick up 5
crab?
pieces of a broken moon in order to prevent an ancient titan named Tiamat from flooding the world once again.
Taking pieces of the
It's a
broken
coming-of-age
moon. Is this
story
like
with a
Luigi's
variety of
Mansion
difficult
Dark
obstacles the
Moon?
main characters need to overcome.
Luigi's
as well as
Mansion?
a story that highlights the
Oh!
effects of consequences
Oh,
for the
God.
characters' actions. It's our hope now that we can find a home for the short series, so we can make more soon. As we look toward options and interested vendors, we'll continue sharing updates and what could come next. Thank you so much again for everyone's support with this project, and hope you all enjoy your time at GLITCHX.
Oh, I feel on my period. Oh, okay, they're just doing the spotlights back to back.
All my life, I've known that my place is out there, among the stars. That's why tonight I'm gonna steal a starship and leave this life behind for good.
We'll
Real?
need to confirm your license and make sure your ship is up to par. Safety concerns.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
In case you've forgotten,
Uh-oh.
today is our planet's feeding day.
This power inside of me is dwindling, and I've no idea how much longer I can keep this planet alive.
Uh-oh. This looks like it goes kind of crazy. Getting a little bit of monkey wrench vibes just from like the whole spaceship theme. Oh shit! Monkey wrench is gonna get a spot, I bet.
I promise.
I'm gonna be so excited for the
My name's
monkey
Veronica.
wrench
I'm the
highlight.
creator and the animator
I really
of
want to
Battlestar
cover Monkey
Stars.
Wrench at some
This is
point.
it.
It's such a good
It's
show.
just me and the stars now.
The first episode of the series was released last December, and I'm
Oh,
currently
what?
hard at work with the animation for the second episode.
Oh shit! I gotta watch it then.
Process, Nebula.
With a total of 8 episodes, this series remains an ongoing production. You can help support the show by subscribing to my Patreon, where you can get behind-the-scenes access to exclusive content, monthly updates, and so much more. You can also check out our merch, watch the episode, or follow any of my socials to keep up with the show.
Yes, excellent.
Thank you so much for having me be a part of this year's GLITCHX. Hope you enjoy the show.
Omni, did you see that?
Pop on me!
No, we were just standing in this void for about 30 minutes.
The creativity, the art, the passion. Do you feel it seeping through your ophthalmic arteries?
Well, I do.
This is the exact same bit they did last
migraine from
year.
all our shouting.
I knew it! All that indie animation that just played was so inspiring! You, disembodied souls at home! If you are practicing or wanting to create the arts such as animation, painting, or hardcore yodeling, then you got this! I know you all have the potential to make something amazing! Like this cool rabbit I drew, named...
Good job, Kane.
You're welcome! Now let's proceed with the show!
Can we go back to the circus now?
Bug. Look at her. Bug mentioned. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was really curious about this one. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so awesome. Oh, man. I got goosebumps already. Oh, this Palm Major in 2015. Shit first starts out for a minute. I don't know, it's silly and I love it. And I love this. I love the direction that this is going. Bug mentioned. Oh my god, look at the style. Ooh.
I'm okay. Hey, Captain, your copy of Trinoculars Monthly just came in the mail.
Is that the censored edition?
It does look very silly, I will admit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna love the hell out of this series. I can already tell. Horizon Knots? Oh, Invader Zim vibes.
Yo, y'all good? Y'all good?
Please. No, we're just gonna skip over it? No talk with the creator? Monkey Wrench, by the way. Monkey Wrench mentioned? Let's fucking get it. Episode 4 or something, whatever it is. Oh yeah! Scratch! Or is it Scritch? I don't remember. I need to watch Monkey Wrench again. Oh yeah, look at it.
That cargo you're carrying? Who assigned you that contract?
That cat is my favorite character.
A few days ago. You're only as good as the company you keep. You know what's holding you back. Cut it off.
Anything about you that's actually good?
I don't miss twice.
Take your shot, Little Red.
It's a pity what your father has been through. Mistakes are best left behind, after all.
Oh! I haven't seen a lot of this yet. A lot of this I have seen, though. From the first 3 or so episode. Whoa, who the fuck is that? Oh! Peak character design. What the hell? That was just a whole human. Oh, that was cool. Wait, somebody's...
Wow, those moving
And-
parts are so cool! And they're pilots, just like me!
I know, right? I get so pumped seeing this kind of stuff. You guys are rad. We got so inspired, in fact, En and I have a little something to show. En?
Presenting our own pilot!
The Deafening! Set in the distant future, this revolutionary story revolves around everyone dying!
Here's the concept art. Death by cuteness. Frightening, I know.
Work in progress. We gotta figure it out. Just go watch more shows while we sort this.
Enjoy the rest of the show!
Bug. Oh, shit.
So, got a plan?
Yep.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, shit. Oh. I am liking this.
Please get me out of this. This is a terrible idea. Relax. We both know we'll be fine.
Hey, boss.
A hunter, huh?
Ooh. Little animatic stuff going
My
on?
dad's missing, and they know why.
What a joke.
Can't stand it anymore.
Not just any D-Force scumbag, are you?
We gave them everything. Don't kill them.
Congrats for
We'll never forgive them.
Heathens.
Sweet plan, right? Heathens is an indie anime dark fantasy series for and about young adults. Forever bored by his work as one of Hell's public servants,
That bro looked like a
several
Asterion.
other Axel, a bright-eyed demon, finally takes the plunge and joins up with the Hunters Inquisition, a bounty hunter organization. He and his friends, Aura and Carlos, become an official squad, and it propels them into exciting new adventures that just happen to take place at the most dangerous time for Hell itself. Heathens is a story years in the making.
Oh my god, look at that art.
Psycho, an indie dream team of both award-winning and on-the-rise artists from around the world, united by anime brainworms and an undying devotion to indie animation. Our members have worked in studios and on productions.
Whoa!
These guys, just to name a few.
What the hell?
This year, our first Kickstarter got funded. Which
No
means
wonder it
Heathens
looks so
pilot will be
quality.
Released 2025. If you're in a place where you can support our journey, you can check out our cool new Patreon and follow us on socials, where we share production updates, merch news, character insights, and a whole lot more. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna love this. Pilot release in 2025. 2025 is gonna be like the best year. Just objectively.
Cleveland, my son. Is it true that you found a new dungeon for the pesky Ace of Wands?
Yes, Mother. He even sold us his tower in the desert as part of the deal. That property was more valuable than he realized.
Just as planned.
There's the Infinity
Why are
Gauntlet
you
back there.
Oh, I, dropped my pen. It's hard to see in here. So, we've all been curious. What's next for the Dungeon Flippers?
I just acquired a new dungeon for us. It's a real mess.
I just thought, is that fucking Cloud's sword in the background?
May have gotten a little carried away during the negotiations. We gotta flip it fast before someone else snatches it up.
Ooh, a full, fast flip, Miss Karen? We'll need everyone's help this time.
2025 will make me a
Think you can
shut-in.
use your scribing
Yeah.
skills to help
I ain't
us
talking to
find
nobody.
Maybe a
I got the animations now.
maniacal warlord?
Let's see. We'll see who's left standing after today's battle at Dyer's Crossing. I'll reach out to him.
You're the best. Emma! Is Splendor's best stoneworker ready to renovate?
So long as we don't awaken any primordial abominations lost to time. Again.
That is the plan.
This is like,
Mort,
this looks like hell of a boss, but like really family friendly.
We've got the people.
And we've got the place.
Now, we just need to do what we do best and get some hype going.
And I've got the perfect plan for it. We flip this pile of bricks and host an open dungeon.
Wait, episode 2? So many of these already have an episode. Dungeon Flippers. I gotta check this out then. I like the little dragon guy. Oh shit. VAs. I know that it makes sense that most have an episode out already. I'm
Welcome
just
to this
surprised.
VA fun segment that we are doing here on GLITCHX. Here we have Elsie Lovelock, the voice actor of Dorman.
Little Uzi tucked inside her shirt.
The voice actor of
I have that shirt.
Hello. And we have the voice actor of
Pomni.
Freeman.
Look at that art back there.
Just for some context, about a month ago.
Oh my god, wait, that's the bootleg. That's the the bootleg Uzi plush.
Fan scenarios involving Pomni, Uzi, and or Jax, and the fans have sent through some really hilarious things. And I've picked out some certain scenarios that you guys will be acting out today. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
I lost my mother. My father left me for dead. The only friends I have are the things that murdered my kind. And my body is a host to the world-ending eldritch horror. What is your nightmare that haunts you?
I got lost in a corn maze once.
My whole existence is just pain.
First time.
Pomni, I heard people are shipping us.
What? To where?
Well, hi there, little clown fella. What's your name?
Dang, that's a cool frickin' name.
Oh, heck
Yes!
Yes!
Oh no.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
I hope someone put another. I hope someone put another copy pasta so that M can swear once again.
I love Kitchen Gun. It's so sad that Pomni died of ligma. Who's Pomni? Ligma ball.
Hey, Ann, wait. Ann, are you high?
Am I what?
Hi.
Hi.
I hope.
Jax, help! I'm abstracting.
distracting. I'm Jax. First of all, your Jordans are completely fake.
Fine.
Second, you, my friend, you have absolutely no good taste in anime. And finally, you haven't even thought about buying.
Is this his
Spotify
world
Premium.
playing in the background?
Wanna break from the ads? Look! I found a puppy!
Aw, it's so cute!
Finally, some food.
No!
I like how all of them just have Pomni just like having a mental break.
Explaining the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. You are my fire.
The one desire.
Believe when I say I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Okay, but real talk, I don't get the headcanon that Pomni is a precious cinnamon roll bean
There,
uwu.
buddy. Let it
She's
all
definitely a
out.
depressed fanfiction writer with general anxiety disorder.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I don't get that headcanon. Oh, what? What?
Guys! My father is in the Night Corps!
I don't know what that is.
Excuse me.
I think
he asked
Pomni's
for no
VA fantasies
pickles.
breakdowns 100%.
I don't like pickles.
Don't f with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Oh, they censored it. Okay.
Thank you guys so much. That's the end of.
Oh, thank God. I thought they were
You
gonna
guys
do
had a lot
that.
of fun. Guys, did you have fun?
I'm glad they didn't do the one of N going into labor. That one would have been
So
awful.
talented. And again, I want to say how
But they did
important
do
voice acting
Jax,
is to
which
just, really bring life to the characters.
a
And
lot less vulgar than I thought it'd be.
voice actors are.
A lot less. I love the little bootleg Uzi.
You enjoyed it. And
That's so cute.
Edgy bean. Thank you so much.
Thank you to the fans.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I need to
It's
get
always
I need to
lovely
get
getting to
that
see
plush
just
in
everything
particular.
that you guys do, and just knowing that you guys.
Or
have
it'll
supported
replace
shows is
Megumi on my
genuinely
backpack.
So awesome.
Just if anyone out there, if you're interested in doing voice actor, I say follow your intuition and go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're gonna go on to the next segment of GX now. We'll catch you around. See you guys.
Bye.
Bug. Whoa.
I've got unknown code. Aren't you scared? Haven't you heard? The unknown means possibility. And only it can bring us surprises.
Hi, GLITCHX. We are
Oh,
Sassy
wow.
Animation from Macau. We are so excited to introduce our new project, Cosmic Travelers. Hi.
Oh wow, they have
I'm
a
Momo,
they have
the
prints and
director.
everything. Wow.
I'm Tim, the producer. In Cosmic Travelers, we mix 2D
Oh my God, look at this.
3D to keep
That look like Shibuya.
made feel. With lead space exploration. We want our animation to be the part of this new space age of discovery.
This story dives into humanity's drift toward a multi-planet existence and our evolving connection with powerful AI. It's a journey of curiosity, survival, and redefining humanity's role in an interconnected universe.
Riding a
Our
fucking
character,
missile?
Luke,
That's
an
crazy.
orphan, and his robotic companions, Maria and Amber, embark on a mission to
Damn,
uncover
they're
why Earth
beating
has
ass.
lost
Stingray ship?
with the outside world. Along the
Like a
way,
reverse
we
Stingray
face
ship?
lessons that echo in our world today.
If
I
you
think the
love
robot got
indie
fingerprints.
animation and want to see how an indie
Saw a
animation
dog in an
studio
astronaut suit?
creates a full season,
That's awesome.
follow us on YouTube and Instagram for updates.
I feel like there's a strong
Thank
Ghibli
you for
inspiration in these.
supporting
Yes,
indie
there's
animation.
definitely a Ghibli
We are
inspiration.
excited to share this
One of them's
journey
even wearing a
with you.
Spirited Away shirt. Oh! Punch Punch Forever mention?
Punch Punch Forever is about 11-year-old Go-Go Matsumoto, who travels with her family to Death Island to compete in Emperor Koro's Infinite Tournament. However, in the 50 years since the tournament's conception, no human has been able to win, making it more of a spectacle for the demon's amusement if anything. And surely Go-Go will be no exception.
No.
Hey, this go-go girl ain't half bad. Maybe she can win it after all. You'll just have to wait for episode 300.
How many episodes are out now?
2? But the creator
Two?
of the show, Speedo Roo, has a special message just for you. What? What are you doing? What's going on, big fella?
I ate too many cheese.
You working on episode 3?
Uh-huh. Here's a sneak preview.
Monkey picture? Oh, damn. Oh.
Well, that was cool. It didn't look very finished, though.
Oh, it'll be out eventually. You know how it is with indie animation. Unless this cheese was poisoned.
Uh-oh.
I poisoned it myself.
So, got anything you want to say before we skedaddle on?
Look at the little rat. Little rat chewing on the cable.
Right here on YouTube. Just go to the search bar and... you can find it directly on my channel or on Newgrounds. It also actually shows up better when you just Google it.
Newgrounds mentioned?
Anyways.
Whoa, hey, easy on the cheese, buddy.
I did not realize Gogo looks so silly in that shot. Yes, very silly. What the hell, V? NJ?
Tweens, idiots! Your contract is for just enough motion! Tell me about it, V. Creativity is not as easy to corporate vice grip as I thought. These frickin' indie animation artists want to make it look good. I can't climb the capitalism ladder at this rate.
You have a ladder?
My foot's in the door, but this animation work is so complex, high cost, and requires meticulous perfection.
Yeah, just kind of go for it. Little messy, little screamy.
I've soundproofed the cubicles, but yes, the mess! How can it take weeks or even months to prepare even just a few seconds?
I don't do leftovers. Less rich.
Much less. The upfront cost versus the promise of return? It's so financially risky. I just wish...
Is V wearing a thong?
What are you talking about?
She's not wearing a thong.
And Uzi, better be at this desk when I get back.
Bug photo shoot? No main expansion! What the hell?
Brace yourselves. Hi there, GLITCHX. We are so excited.
Jujutsu Kaisen reference in my GLITCHX? What the f-
Escape from Veltigar. Here's a quick rundown on what this sci-fi adventure is all about. This is Ken. He's a chef. He's human. He was raised by aliens.
Kentucky Williams?
He's trying to
This is
fix
the
the universe.
whitest name I've ever heard.
This is Sela. She's a cyborg, and she's the pilot of the Serrano, which, yes, is a spaceship named after a pupper. This is Ada. She's a scientist. She's the youngest member of the crew, and she's voiced by me, Kiera Please. You may know me on the internet for my cosplays and music, and like I said, I'm also the voice of Ada in Spice Frontier. I thought it was just in my head.
Okay,
If you
kinda
like
slay.
Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, and Treasure Planet, then Spice Frontier
Treasure Planet
is
mention.
right up your alley. Rounding out the crew is a
In
mechanic
the year
named Eloy,
2024?
a computer hacker named Maud, and a mechanoid called Nexus. So you're probably wondering, what happens in the first episode? Imagine a future where the very memory of humanity is fading. Thanks to a galactic war, Earth is gone. And with it, the treasured ritual of sharing
Dang.
delicious meals together. Can the Spice Frontier crew unite the universe over a bowl of mac and cheese? Or is Earth's cuisine destined to be forgotten? Find out by subscribing to the Steamroller Animation YouTube
Nah,
channel.
I think it'll work. Just make a big bowl of mac and cheese.
Steamroller
Like a
is
really
dropping
big
the
bowl.
pilot in May 2025.
Just like a massive bowl.
But in the meantime, you can check out the Spice Frontier
This looks
short
like that
film
3D
that's
Star
on
Wars
YouTube
series I
right
played on
now
Cartoon
to get a
Network.
taste
I would sometimes
of
see
the
as a
Spice
kid.
Frontier
Rebels?
universe. Taste.
Star Wars Rebels?
Get it?
I can kind of see
Anyways,
it.
that's all for now, and big thanks again to GLITCHX.
This does look
for
really
letting us
good,
talk
though.
About this project. See you guys later.
Don't worry, Mina's there.
What the?
What is up, 2024? This is Andy coming to you live from the future aboard the Enceladus 5. Wait, is it live if I'm sending video back in time through a temporal bending algorithm? Whatever. If you want to see what me and my friends are up to in the year P197, then check out Enceladus 5.
Follow at 1111anim on TikTok to see all the cool vids we send from the future. Check out the first episode, out now.
Coming this November. That looks awesome. I'll definitely be checking that out. Far-fetched? Maybe? No, not far-fetched. Good attempt. Ooh. I like this song. I love the fit that the character with the bobs got on. She got that shit on. Whoa. Evil alternate. House on the Outlands. Watch it now. Maybe I will.
Hey guys,
hello.
We are so excited to say that Olin Rogers, the creator of Final Space, is here with us today.
And also the pilot of Godspeed.
Olin, we are so
I
excited.
completely forgot
to
about
have
Final
you.
Space,
Just
to
for
be
the,
honest.
For the new viewers watching, would love to know a little bit about Final Space and just
Yeah.
a little bit about
about
Godspeed
yourself.
as well. Just the shows that you've made.
Yeah. I mean, Final Space really started out as a really terrible, awful animated cartoon called Gary Space. Don't look it up. It's still online. Just don't ever watch it because it will ruin every impression you have of me. I didn't know how to animate, so I was trying my best with what I had. But then I was like really wanting to do animation. I had always wanted to do animation since a kid, really since like Toonami, like Dragon Ball Z and Reboot. And I was like, man, I really want to do this. So 6 years after that, I think I approached New Form Digital. It was like this little digital company that was like funding people's passion projects. And they had done like a few projects from people.
Look at that road camera back there. Damn, son.
YouTubers. And I
Look
was
at that
like, you know what?
camera.
I'm not going to leave this set until I try to go pitch that executive an idea. And one of them was for Final Space. And all I had was just an image of a character, which was Gary in Mooncake, because I was doing concept art. And I was like, that was it. That's my pitch. It's like, I want to do an animated thing.
Like the dog portrait.
Yeah.
Of like literally just dog him in a white background.
It was really funny too, because I had
That's awesome.
I had an entire book that I was working on, sci-fi book, that's finally coming out this year. But I was like, I have this book that could be a really cool live action sci-fi thing. Or I have this one little piece of animated like concept art. Which one do you want to do? They're like, we've never done animation. Let's do it. So they gave me 10K, which is nothing, but I didn't know at the time. Like 10K, what can I do with that? And this is where it gets crazy. They reached out to an Australian animator.
Dude, if you want to do indie animation, Australia is where it's at, apparently.
His name was Joe Brum, the creator of
What?
Bluey. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. He basically was like, I love this script.
Dude,
I need something to
if you
show
want to
that I
do
can
animation, you go to Australia.
just college humor stuff.
Also,
And I was
hi, Willow.
Let's go. Essentially, he animated it, and he crushed it. He absolutely crushed it, and was able to kind of put it online. And within like the next
What Punch info did you
I
miss?
had gotten
Preview of
messages from,
episode
like,
3.
Lionsgate, Adult
That's like about
Swim,
it, really.
And I was like, wow, I feel like my life is about to change here, because this is like that moment that you've been building up to. And when I
Oh,
was
it's a
in LA,
V shirt.
pitched
I didn't
it,
even
sold
realize.
it
I
to
thought it
every
was an
single
N shirt.
place that heard the pitch, and I didn't really know how to pitch, so I was doing things that typical people didn't really do in a pitch. I was like
Creator of
standing
Blue.
up, I
Yeah,
would
that's what I'm
stand
saying. The
up. I remember I even
creator
had
of
one
Bluey.
bit in there where I
Hey.
had, like the dino DNA from Jurassic Park, where I recorded a thing and timed it perfectly, so I would be talking to myself in the presentation as Hugh, and it was like they just got a sense and feel of the show. I was just kind of going up and trying to just pitched my
Talk about your
dream
show.
passion project. You know,
I mean, that pitch sounds like really entertaining.
I would love.
I would
yeah,
love to hear that
watch
pitch.
that. I would love
Yeah.
to watch that pitch. What's incredible about your story and really actually related
Are they
to
sharing an
us is,
AirPod? That's
you
awesome.
Started on YouTube, just making whatever you could with whatever you had, you know,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and then incredible that it just started growing from there, and then you could switch to YouTube and Netflix. Like that's wild.
Very
That's
inspiring.
Yeah.
That's an awesome
Thank you.
story, man.
The funny thing though, Netflix wouldn't hear the pitch from me. They were kind of burnt out on the YouTuber, I think, bringing in a show, and you know, and I've done
Yeah,
nothing. I had nothing to my name. It was like they expected it to be
Right.
bad, right? So they were putting me at the end of the day. They were putting me in positions where like this isn't going to be very good. But then after that day, everything changed. I was pitching in boardrooms after that point. I didn't know anybody. It was all Konako. Kind of Konako because I brought them onto the project.
I was gonna say, didn't
Their
Conan
resources, and
voice
they,
like the
let's
main
set up some
guy?
Pitches. They were just setting up pitches left and right, and I was just pitching people. The crazy thing though was like I went in crazy amount of debt because it was just me going up to LA, staying in hotel hopping for 6 months because I didn't know when. Nobody told me like, hey, when are we pitching? You know, just give me the week that we're pitching. They're like, you just got to be there. It could happen at any moment. And I'm like, all right.
That's crazy.
Oh,
What?
man.
That's crazy.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard of that before.
Nothing's
So
covered.
you in LA 6 months just like
6
waiting and
months.
hoping
Yeah.
to get the pitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after the fact,
That is kinda
when I
crazy.
sold the show, I was like, when is it starting? You know, like when it, at what point is like, well, we got to do the deal process. So imagine 3 months waiting around. Is it going to happen? Not going to happen. I didn't have any reps. So I didn't have an agent, manager, lawyer, nothing. I had to get that on the fly. And then when I sold my show, I remember my attorney and my rep saying, look, everybody's already made their deal. You're going to get the scraps. What does that mean? And they're like, well, we're going to try to make a good deal for you.
The idea of like, it must be so tough to sort of just sit and waiting and just wait for the powers that be, you know, to tell you what's happening next to your show. Like the lack of control would scare the hell out of me.
hate that. Just
I
the
would
thought of
hate
it.
that, of like not knowing, like, is it going to happen? Is it not? You know, and was this your full-time like thing during this time?
I was pretty much doing YouTube nonstop. But I was also
Oh
like,
shit! He
trying
was
to get
making
this thing
the.
figured out. I couldn't
Yo!
right? You can't talk about it because
He did the Jacksepticeye Markiplier animations.
kind of stuck in a limbo.
The little
for-
stop
for
motion.
a good
I
6
love
months.
those.
I remember like, look, I have to talk about this in some way. I remember talking to my agent. He was like, well, let's just leak it. I was like, can we do that? It's like, can we do that? It's like, yeah. And the whole thing in Hollywood is like, just do it and apologize later. That's like every mantra that I've heard. That first year was tough, but I think after that, it steadily started to turn into a nightmare. After that first season, I signed a first look deal because I was like, look, if somebody wants to hear my ideas and they want to give me some money to develop those ideas and I can pitch it to them, yes, I want to do that. But they would sit on my ideas for 8 months and they wouldn't give me an answer. It was like a bonkers thing where
God,
I was
these
like, I
guys-
guess people, when they just do this deal, they just
This
sit and they don't
Olin
do
guy,
anything. But I was like,
he
I
got
was
the
wanting to make
he
something
got
else, you know?
he got put
And
out. He got put in the
they
ringer,
only had
left out
2
in the
weeks
rain.
to give an answer. But I kept hearing, you got to be a good partner, right? You got to be a good partner. You got to wait. Be a good partner. Be a good partner. I heard that so much that it just kind of drives you insane.
So really, like, it became more about playing the game of this like hacky sack between these companies, between these producers, than the show itself.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like more of your mental energy went towards like politics than making the show. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry if you heard that. I'm like
Season
biting
2
my
was still
nail right now.
the hardest one. I mean, imagine getting like 30 to 40 rounds of notes on one script that you know is overstuffing it, but executives want more. They want more comedy.
I couldn't imagine that.
I would hate that so
I would
much.
hate that so much, man.
It's rough.
When Goose and Liam, like, they write their scripts, and when Liam was making Murder Drones and Goose was making The Dual Circus, like, you know, maybe we'd have like one note, and it'd be like, that might get demonetized on YouTube. That's all we do.
That's all we
Yeah.
The fact that like every single thing you wrote or created was getting like dissected and diluted. It must have been like, I don't know a good visual for it, but seeing like your creation slowly get warped and turned into something that wasn't even what it originally was in the first place.
Bro watched a show get abstracted. That's crazy.
games with your head of like, how do I just hold on to the slivers that make it?
I love the
show
amount
start
of
out,
like clips
right?
of just
I
Pomni
still
losing
remember
her
getting
mind.
a call
Her being
from
shown
executives
because this guy was
after
just
we'd done
genuinely not
all
having a
13
good time,
animatics of
just trying to
season
get
2,
the show
and
off the road.
We
Or
just
on the
sent
road,
the
rather.
last episode to get animated, and we get a call that says, "Hey, is there any way we can take the 13 season 2 and turn it into 10?" And you're like, "What? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, episode 10 is my least favorite episode. Like, what do we? No, we can't do that. It ends on that moment. Like, that's a big season 2 moment." And we had built like a year of building up to arcs and everything, and coming to that point, and they wanted to end it at season.
Yeah, you can't just cut like a whole chunk.
It was
coming, right?
So we spent all night theorizing, how can we do this, right? All night. We left at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and we came back in the next day at like 10, and we were like, we think we have an idea of how we can fix it. And they said, no, don't worry about it. We figured it out. We're doing 13. And you're like, holy crap.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm going insane. Like, this season is just like, it's one thing after another.
This is so standard in the industry,
Which
right?
really sucks.
Which really, really sucks. And one thing that like we've been trying to tell the whole industry, now that people are really looking at Glitch and what we're doing, if any execs are watching this, art in general, it's the expression of a person, right? Like this final
BRB,
space is part of your
How dare you give
identity.
food?
And the reason why like Digital Circus and Murder Drones did so well is because they are authentically Gooseworks and authentically Liam Vickers.
The full vision.
It's their
I
personality.
really want
in
Liam
show
to
form.
do more.
To take that and
I want
change
Liam
it,
to work on
right?
his other projects.
You lose the sense
Like
of
I want him
what
to get
art
back
is at
on
the end of the day, what
on
animation is,
Cliffside.
not his
I really want to
expression
see
of
more
self
Cliffside
through the
stuff,
entire
or
yes.
Interconnection
Right on the
Cube
money.
or whatever it was.
That is so refreshing to hear.
If I don't get more Murder Drones,
You
god
don't
damn it,
hear
I'm
it
gonna get
every
more
day. You don't
original
hear it
Liam
every day. No,
IPs.
it's
You
like,
do not. It is
Please,
criminal.
I beg
like,
you.
that is not the norm. That that people don't know. That
More
that's
Murder
the
Drone
norm.
stuff would be alright though. I wouldn't
crazy
mind it.
thing was, when Final Space got canceled, the only way I can describe how it felt was like I was losing my friends, not the people not the people that like, obviously the people that worked on the show, but the characters. I was losing a part of myself, and they were stuck at the worst possible moment. And so I kept replaying that moment in my head. And it's like I've lost them. That was my entire like, how do I save these characters? So I was really trying to figure out how to obviously do the graphic novel, and after 2 years I got a license to do that, and that's awesome. How you spoke on really creators and how they're putting a part of themselves in that show, and it's an extension of them. The more people warp that, you really start to like kind of lose yourself, and you start to lose that identity of like, well, what am I making? Like, who am I? I'm not the only one that's went through it.
It's every single person that's gone through that Hollywood machine. It's the same thing. I've heard it sadly many times.
But that, I guess that leads perfectly into Godspeed, right? Which was
just for our viewers watching, Godspeed is Olin's indie animated show that he was able to create and distribute through YouTube. It's on YouTube right now. You should go check it out right after this.
Well, thank God he was able to get that off of the road.
The show got canceled. I was like,
on
what
the
do
road.
I do?
God damn, I suck at speaking.
Godspeed was like, let's show kind of people what we can do with the experience and what we've learned making Final Space. Let's let it breathe. Let's make something that it's an extension of who we are right now. The thing that we were kind of
Last
going
of Us
through while we
vibes
were
there in
writing
that
it was
shot.
the show was disappearing. So I was like, look, I don't care if it dies. I just want it to be forgotten. And so we just took that and we said, that's our story. That's what we're going to write about. Everybody might not connect with it, but it's just at that point, it meant something to me. The awesome thing that you guys have done with the Netflix and Digital Circus, that's awesome. That's a huge deal. Okay, and I'll tell you a little bit
Number
why that's
4,
a huge deal.
damn.
The thing when it comes to Hollywood deals, right?
It was
is
number
that
1 like only a
if
few
it
weeks
has
ago,
never
and it's
been
still
done
like in the
before,
top 5.
They don't do it, right? So if a deal has been made, and you want something, they're like, well, that's not how the norm is, right? So it's really hard to get a new kind of deal made until somebody comes up and smashes the wall. And then everybody after that point has an ability to make a deal very similar to what you guys have done.
I'm so glad that you said that. Like that's exactly the reason why we wanted to do this deal as well, because it is the first of its kind where a show has completely come out on YouTube or
that is insane to just say that you did something that's the first of its kind.
Gets to be licensed.
That is insane.
It is the first time this has happened.
Bonkers.
And
Exactly. That is
it a
insane.
typical license deal? Like, what is the structure of what that kind of deal looks like? Because it seems like it's a licensing deal that they're going to put it on Netflix, and obviously you get to contain all the rights, IP, merchandise, all that stuff, which I love, because back in Final Space days, those kind of deals didn't exist. They wouldn't think about. They would want to own the thing that you have.
They would want to own everything. Yeah, it's basically just licensed out non-exclusively, and we maintain all the rights, all the control, everything. It's honestly the amount of work and flights to LA that it took to get to where we are. It's never existed before, and I'm so happy that it's animation that gets to be the first on the platform to be able to do this kind of thing. So
and it's a great window too for you guys to access a whole nother part of the world. You know, like it's all over the place, but it's so many more eyes where it gives you guys the credibility. It gives you guys a huge vehicle for an independently funded thing. That's massive. That's a huge thing. It doesn't exist.
No, exactly. And what I started hearing from just recently from other creators, they told us like, hey, because some execs heard about the Netflix deal and what they're doing with you, other people in the industry are reaching out to us, and now we're like talking these deals as well. I'm like, that's incredible. Like, it's incredible that, and it's so fast as well. Like YouTube's here to stay. It's not like this, not like back in 2015, 2014, where it's like people are making shows that are really high quality, that have huge audiences, and people are really
like a
liking,
daisy
right?
and
that's where
Elbow
the
Bus.
attention is now.
Spooky month.
I think that's so powerful that we get the control. We get to keep the control there as well, and we get to
I like
have
how
the say in, like,
they didn't
how
even
these
do like an
deals
actual
go.
Hell of a
I
Boss
think it's
episode. It was just like that fucking song.
Dude, it's so hard to get any sort of
It was just that one
on
Stolas song.
Animation deals. Like, I can't stress how hard that is. So if the more knowledge of making licensing deals gets out to people making animation, the better the entire industry will be going forward. That means you are not going to be in a situation like me where you're having to fight just to get the little sliver just to finish your story, right? And I think if you guys are able to keep that licensing deal, you know, hopefully you guys can keep making kind of deals like that with other streamers and Netflix. I think that's great. I think that's awesome.
What's really clear that we're seeing is it's working, and the community cares, and the community wants to see more of this sort of stuff.
Look
right?
at the amount of
So if
that's
anything,
not even
that's actually the whole purpose
close.
of GLITCHX. It's to amplify all of this. All these
That was like,
creators,
what was that?
everyone,
354 million views.
we hold the power, and we
Holy
hold
shit,
the
Meta
control
Runner.
to make whatever you want and make a huge splash in the world by doing
I need to
it.
cover Meta Runner at some point. All of
everyone else.
Glitch's old.
So I reached
all
out
of
to
Glitch's old
Kickstarter,
stuff
and
before
actually
Murder
today
Drones.
I'm like doing a consulting gig for Kickstarter because they want to help out indie animation.
Oh, that's sick.
That's great. Yeah.
Huge. So look, if anybody has a project, you want to get kickstarted, come talk to me. I can help you out. Okay.
You're about to get 1,000
come
in your
talk
inbox.
to me. It's one of these people has to step up and actually want to do something to help out, and talk to Patreon, talk to Kickstarter, and Kickstarter was like, look, we like what you're saying, like, how can we help? And
that's
so I'm consulting for like 4 months. So look, you have a window, 4 months. Come talk to me, okay?
There you go. To all the other creators, Olin's your guy. Yeah. Olin, thank you so much, man. It was great having you on the show, and we will see you in the next one.
All right.
There'll be more. There'll be more.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Bug. I'm gonna say that every time Bug shows up.
Aw, Jax.
Oh,
looks like
back
we're
is
at the
there.
end of GLITCHX.
Are we? Oh, thank God.
Wait, what?
Which indie show was your favorite?
Huh?
That was the
Oh,
end?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Well, anyway, just a reminder to all you cool cats at home, please go and support all the indie creators you saw here today. We would really appreciate it.
Or don't. I don't really care either way.
Jax, you're just like, not for 5 seconds.
Anyway, bye everybody. Have a lovely day.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for
That was
watching
it?
GLITCHX 2024. That was an amazing blast.
Everyone that we showed, please go check them out.
I guess I'm just not used to.
Anything that really interested you, we
I don't know. The first GLITCHX was like 4.5 hours, something like that.
Really like this
So
industry, the indie animation scene. It really lives off of you guys sharing.
I'm just surprised that it was this short. How long was that?
All these
That was like
incredible shows.
That was like an hour.
Ultimately, that
was 1 hour.
Want to do. We're doing all of this so the whole industry can get the support it needs.
I guess I was
And at
just
the end of the day,
expecting
we get
more
some really cool
highlights.
shows that we can all
I
watch
don't
and
know,
share
man.
together.
Yeah. So you can go check out everything that we've shown. Again, links in the description.
I was expecting a
There's also
far-fetched.
glitchx.com where we fully show off.
I was
everyone
expecting
that
a
we showed
far-fetched
today.
thing.
You can go support them there.
And usually what we do, or rather last time, we're like, wait, there's one more thing, you know, and we do that whole like Nintendo Direct thing where it like fades to a trailer or something. But
Oh my God, Gaslight District.
Instead, I want to have a really
Holy shit, they mentioned Gaslight District.
Conversation to all the creators, all the animation, indie animation, or indie creators in general.
Oh my God, I haven't even. I didn't think they'd mention Gaslight District again.
Guys, okay, this is what this part is for. Before we sign off, this entire industry is growing, and we're seeing more and more people create stuff. That's fantastic. And as you probably saw from this stream itself, or from this video itself, people making Kickstarters, people making Patreons, people are getting their shows
Oh shit,
funded.
fucking LS
Good job.
Mandelbrot.
Great job.
Mandelbrot
Getting
Hall.
the show funded is actually the hard part, right? What I really want to communicate.
I really thought
out there
Mandelbrot
is
would have gotten
that there's
a
whole
thingy,
nother area that
little
now
highlight.
that creators need to be cognizant of, right?
I
that
love
is the
Mandelbrot. It looks like it's
business
such a
side.
good, promising
And
show.
yes, I know it can be a bit.
I actually
boring.
auditioned for Mandelbrot.
Yeah,
I
know a lot of you guys
auditioned for the
focus
role
on
of
art, right?
Maven. I didn't get the part, but I
Truly,
auditioned.
Just like production management is important, just like managing your files, right? Knowing schedule, being able to delegate work, all that stuff, just like that is important for a show. Knowing the business and operational side of things is also as really important. That's knowing how to manage the money. That's knowing how to do the accounting, the tax, the legal side of it. I know that sounds like a lot,
but it's something that needs to be considered. It's very important.
Yeah, we're really lucky because Luke's more of the creative side and I'm more the business side. We're two sides of the same coin, so we're really lucky.
They
And
really are.
I
If you look at their
wouldn't
Instagram
expect any
posts,
single creator to
Kevin
do
is
all
always
that on their
dripped
own,
the fuck
but all
out.
I ask is just
Like all these big like trench coats and all these he's got like slacks on and boots. And then Luke is just like in a fucking t-shirt and shorts.
A company under the show
And a
would
pair of like
really
New
know
Balances or
all of
something.
those tips and tricks can really set up your show for success. And we have seen people not necessarily knowing that and falling into like these big sort of pitfalls, right? And we don't want anyone to go through that. So educate yourself. Try to talk to people, know people in the community. You saw Olin Rogers himself. Talk to him. He can tell you.
He's there to help.
He's a great resource. He'll be able to tell you about all of that sort of stuff. He's really knowledgeable as well. Please just be aware of the business side of things as now you're going to make these shows, because it is a lot of money that's going into these shows, right? Knowing and understanding how to manage that money and the rights that you have is going to be really important, okay? That's the next big step now, right? Because all these shows are starting to get funded. Now it's the next big step, you know? And obviously, you know, in the future, there's marketing and merchandise and all that sort of stuff, but like, let's start off with like this managing the business side of it.
But yeah, that's it from us. Thank you again so much for watching GLITCHX. Also wanted to give a special shout out to Saberspark for his support in assisting us in this year's GLITCHX.
Thank you guys so much, and we will see you
How do you
guys
assist?
next year.
Bug. That was really short. That was an hour. That was incredibly short. I wasn't expecting that. To be honest. Saberspark jump scare. Yeah. That was really short. That's like really all I've got. Just like that was incredibly short. Like compared to the first GLITCHX last year, not even close. Not even close in terms of duration. Get a little sip of Sip of water here. But, yeah, that was good. I liked it. There was still a lot of stuff shown. Yeah, obviously. There was still so much. I really liked the shows that were shown off. Best GLITCHX ever. Punch Punch mentioned. It's all stuff to be excited for. Yeah, I have a bunch of shows to check out now and stuff I could probably cover. I'm glad Monkey Wrench got a spotlight. I've always loved Monkey Wrench. I love Zero. He's an awesome animator. I wish more Ramshackle stuff was shown. It was literally just like a clip of Ramshackle that was shown. But, I love Ramshackle so much. I really wish we got more stuff in episode 3. I also wish they, I wish they got, like, more people to, like, talk about the shows, you know? More, like, more little, like, post-trailer stuff. This guy ain't happy. There's still people talking about, like, Murder Drone Season 2. Still. Okay. But, yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's really, like, all I got. Hell of a boss! I missed it. How did you miss it? Whole goddamn hour, and bro said he missed it. Murder Drones ended. It really did just, like, end. Like, that was, like, literally it. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. But, yeah. That was awesome. I can't wait for new stuff. And they mentioned Gaslight District. That is an IP, that is a Glitch IP that was just, like, gone unmentioned. Fucking, like, nothing. It is just nothing. Since GLITCHX 2023. You got no news about it. That was the first time I think GLITCHX ever mentioned Gaslight District outside of, like, literally outside of, literally 2023. So, that was awesome. Nice to see them finally bring up a series that hasn't been brought up in, like, literally a year. There was, what, hold on, let me go to the website. What was that one? Let me go to the website here. Now we can look at all the, now we can look at all the, hold on, all the spotlights. Yeah. God, I want to check out all of these shows. Heathens, especially. Heathens looked like it was really good. Oh my god, Horizonauts. Yes. Dude. When I tell you that I'm, like, genuinely so hyped for this to come out, I love the way it looks. Look at the style. Look at it.
We have Trinoculars
I love this
Monthly
character.
just came in the mail.
I love this character. And I love the little main character with the pink hair. I love her. I love all the characters. I love the way that they look. They're so... Hello? What the hell? Whatever. Anyway, there's just something about them. I don't know. I'm gonna eat the art style right now. Punch Punch Forever, gotta mention. That was surprising. I didn't think Punch Punch Forever would be mentioned, but it did. Monkey Wrench. Monkey Wrench mentioned. Like I said, I love Zero. I love all his stuff. I'm glad he's getting the recognition that he deserves. In both, like, actually Monkey Wrench and all the little animations he does for content creators like Lythero and all that. Dungeon Flippers, not gonna lie, it just low-key looks like a very family-friendly hell of a boss. In terms of, like, style and how it's, like, animated sometimes and all that. But, looks good. And Heathens, I'm really excited for this to come out. It looks like it was, like, a webcomic or something. Like, doesn't this look like just, like, the cover for a webcomic? But, yeah. Looks fun. House on the Outlands. There is a show on Disney Channel, like Molly McGee or whatever. Molly McGee. The Ghost and Molly McGee. What? Get out of here. The Ghost of Molly McGee. Kind of reminds me of this show, House on the Outlands. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa. Whoa, I haven't seen a fandom page like this. What the fuck? That's awesome. Anyway, kind of reminds me of that. Kind of got those vibes going. I haven't watched Molly McGee, but it looks fun. Enceladus V has me interested. Of all the things you could have... of all the things you could have fucking chose. Stress a child confirmed. No! I just heard about the show, okay? But, yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and, I'll see you in the next video. Or just on the next stream. I'm not sure. But, thank you, goodbye.